I'm Dwight Palmer. I'm with the Communication Studies Department here at Widener, but I'm also the faculty advisor of Widecast Radio. And student radio has always been a big part of my life ever since I was in college. For years, I did a show called Oldies with the Oldster, and I did that at like 4 different places. But, you know, after doing the 70s so many years, which is the music that I sort of latched onto, I thought, time for a change, and we went from WDNR to Stream of Themes, so I thought this is the time to make some sort of a change. So I came up with this notion of Dwight's Stream of Themes, since we're a streaming radio station. So my show is usually on Wednesdays, some semesters Tuesdays, but this semester it's on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock, and I usually send out a mass email to people across the country, sometimes around the world, to listen to my show and make some requests and do long-distance dedications.
Hello, my name is Nick Zafiri. I'm currently the Widecast Radio Interim General Manager. I've been involved for almost a full year now, and responsibility-wise, I currently deal with all the inner mechanisms of the radio station, making sure it runs properly, working with the board members as well as Dwight, our academic advisor. I have a show every Wednesday from 5 to 6 p.m. It is called Sports Zealots, where my friends Matt Steelman, Justin Gross, and I talk about sports for an hour, whether that be in the full sports world as well as the local Philadelphia sports.
Our studio has the most up-to-date equipment for our students to use. Here, we have hundreds of records for our students to choose from.
My name is Michael Lewis Ingles, and I do a radio show. It's called Wrestling Rebounds, where every week we talk about the happenings of the wrestling world. There are recaps of the weekly shows, reviews, rumors, upcoming events, speculations, predictions, all that sort of fun stuff. I would like him back as quickly as possible. And you know what we say in the wrestling business, never say never.
Now, the Union, they played a tough game against New England this past Sunday. We saw a lot of good passing, and it was Christian Maidana who shined as usual. Well, my show is MLS Talk. I talk about MLS for all of 60 minutes, basically. I talk about what's going on in the past week. I give game recaps, I give game scores, I give game previews. Because the Philadelphia Union are right down the street, I talk about the Union for a good 20 minutes. I also play 4 or 5 songs that are to my liking and hopefully the audience's liking as well. Here, all of these CDs showcase Widener Radio's past and present shows. We have a very innovative Impulse soundboard made by Pacific Research and Engineering. You can do anything you want on it. We've got 3 mics that we can have 3 people talk if we really want to. We have 2 CD players. We can just slide the CDs right on in there. We also have 2 next-gen outputs, which is connected to our computer that has a song list on it as well as a music player. So we can pick songs from there, and if we don't like that, we have 2 aux cord outputs where we could plug in either our iPhone, iPod, or laptop and play our own music. We also have a phone, so people can call in and voice their opinions on some of our more highly debated shows. We also have 2 record players, so if we want to play some old school music, if we want to show off our oldies passion, we have some records players here to use. And if you can see, we have tons and tons of album covers all over the walls, just to show, truly how unique the music has been throughout the years.
The radio station is a great opportunity for students that are really interested in music or wanted to go in that field. I do think it's a great opportunity that Widecast kind of rebranded itself and that students are more getting involved.
But what I've discovered is that it really builds all sorts of skills. You get something with TV, and then you get something else with radio. And radio, I think, gives you the ability to ad-lib and to talk about topics that we're not always so comfortable just chatting about. But you get to be in a shtick, and you sort of can envision your audience. while you're on the radio, and it's your own little world, and you can mix in sound effects and music and do a public service for the community.